The installation of Frizzlife MP99 water filtration system is very easy. Before installation, there are some things to be aware of. Be aware that to remove the tubing, you should push down the collet at the same time. Be aware that remove the blue clip first, then insert the tubing, then lock the blue clip back. First, you need to mount the plastic bracket at least 4 inches lower than the bottom of your basin. We don't suggest you mount the bracket if your sink is too narrow to work with. Remove the filter container from the cap and mount the cap on the plastic bracket, then twist the container back in. Now we go for installation of the valve. Remove the screws on the valve and push the tubing to the very end of the valve and tighten the screws with a wrench. You do not want to do it too hard in case of breaking the tubing. Go to the cold water angle valve, shut off the water supply, remove the flexible hose and connect the valve. Be sure the rubber O-ring is loaded in the valve. Hand tighten would be okay. Then connect the flexible hose back on. Now connect the tubing to the filter system. Cut the right length of the tubing. You can use our provided blade. Make sure the tubing is cut evenly. The blue clip may be on the system or in the parts bag. If it's already on the system, remove the blue clip and push the tubing to where it is labeled Supply on the filter. Make sure the tubing hits the very end, otherwise it will leak. Then lock with the blue clip. Next step is to install the water faucet. You need to drill a 1/2 inch hole if your sink doesn't have an existing hole. But first you need to check if the thickness of your countertop is too thick for the faucet stem. Screw the stainless steel deck and load the faucet to the hole. Load all the rubbers and hand lock the faucet under the sink. Connect the tubing to our provided I-type quick fitting and mount to the faucet end. Cut the right length of the tubing and mount to the filter where is marked Filtered. Lock all fittings with the blue clips. Last step is to open both the angle valve and the 3-way valve to check if there are any leaks on all the connections. Open the tap and run the water for 3 to 5 minutes before you can use it. When you need to change the filter cartridge, use a wrench to turn counterclockwise and replace the old filter cartridge with a new one. The container may be a little tight to open. It's normal because the container can stand over 35 bars of pressure. The wrench is like a key whenever you need to change the filter, so please don't throw away. If you break it or lose it, you can contact us at support@frizzlife.com to claim for new ones.